What were some of the thoughts that went into your decision to have cosmetic surgery?
Some of the thoughts that went into my mind before having cosmetic surgery is a lot of the downtime. I was concerned about that. With Dr. Fata, he shared with me instantly how easily a lot of surgeries can be done, and he was so, truthful and honest, and it made me feel very comfortable. And like he said, there's very little downtime in most surgeries as long as you, cooperate and do as, they guide you to do. And I was really amazed, so it really turned out really well.
How did you actually find Dr. Fata?
Well, basically just through computer research. I just was surfing the internet and I came across, and I probably looked at 35 to 40 different surgeons in the area. And Dr. Fata just really stood out to me. And then when I met him in person, that was really all it took, was just meeting him in person.
How would you describe your experience with Dr. Fata and his staff?
Oh my gosh, my experience with Dr. Fata and his staff are just totally wonderful. It's almost like they're part of my family. I can call them up or call their staff up at any time with any questions, and they're so friendly and they just make you feel so comfortable, and and they're just very caring people. And I think that in itself is just outstanding.
If I may ask, what type of surgery did you have?
I did have 3 different surgeries. First, I began with breast augmentation, and but keep in mind it was, I waited a while between all these. But after feeling so comfortable with Dr. Fata, it was easy. Once I decided I want a different surgery or maybe try something different, I went to him and asked him in detail about it before I made that decision. And he always was very honest up front, and he was always very, he always shared how beautiful you are as you are, but he could help you, if you wanted to change or enhance something, which was really nice. So he was very upfront and honest and just down to earth, and his staff was very helpful as well.
How do you feel about the outcome of your surgery?
I am 100% happy. I couldn't have asked for anything better. He did a most fantastic job. I can't even imagine considering someone else in the future, and if anyone asks, I always give Dr. Fata a very high recommendation.
If a friend of yours or one of your family members came to you because they were considering cosmetic surgery, how would you advise them?
If any friends of mine come to me and want to know about plastic surgery, I'm going to recommend Dr. Fata highly, and I do recommend him because he is the best. After all the research I've done, I truly believe he is the best, and he's always done a wonderful job, and I recommend him first and foremost to everyone.
If you were to have another surgery in your future, would Dr. Fata be your first choice?
Dr. Fata would definitely be the gentleman I would go to. Absolutely.